head down, back isn't straight, hips aren't on. I'm going to knee slide, is what it is, or knee pound in. But in this situation, it's a peek out because he's on top. And as I do that, the arm on the side I'm peeking out is swimming up. Well, trying to get that angle. So I'm running down. So in a real peek out drill, don't stop me, just let me behind the shoulders. A real peek out drill, this guy comes here to get the peek out. If I get behind him, I win. Same thing to the other side. If I peek out this side and he lets me, I win. But if I peek out and what I do, he restuffs that head and keeps me underneath. Now I have nothing. I try to keep. And I try to
It's a defense and offensive drill we get run all the time.
One tries to do the peak, the other one keeps stuff.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
You go back and forth, letting each guy.
Right, yeah, you switch that. Okay.
But then put them live for 30 seconds. Can you get it?
Right. And then they'll figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it as you go. But again, the peek out itself is a technique, but the point I'm trying to emphasize is the fundamentals on not letting that head down. That head's got to stay down. Got to stay down. So, the last part I want to show, where you got to roll here. Our Whizzer series. The Whizzer is like key and fundamental to almost all the defense in wrestling.
Do you guys teach the Wizards everything?
Not it. We haven't taught it. And I've only coached band and stuff.
So,
They're now, I don't know.
So, the Whizzer here is only a Whizzer if it's deep. So if I just slap my arm, this isn't a Whizzer. I don't have any pressure on the shoulder joint. The Whizzer works because I put the pressure on the shoulder joint. I don't want to use your shoulder, get out of here. If I hurt your shoulder doing this, I'm so man. You've got a tweaked shoulder, so I don't want to re-aggravate. So we're here with this Whizzer. I want to get my shoulder deep here on this Whizzer. So if you can see, I'm elbow deep, if not further, if I can. Because what I'm really going to do, some guys will put it on the inside of the thigh. Okay. As long as you feel as though you got enough pressure, you'll know when to do it. I personally like to keep it in my chest. I like it because that's more power to throw. But when I'm sprawling with this Whizzer, the Whizzer isn't just staying. If I just hold it, it doesn't do anything. The Whizzer is an active throw. I'm actively throwing your face into the mat over and over until you let go of my leg. Or you don't care about your face, that's fine. But I'm going to come here, and it's a mean move. Most kids don't use it that way. Most kids use it to just hold you off. But that's not what it is.
You got a hip into it too.
It's a mean-ass move. And to the kid that's not tough that you're wrestling, he's going to let go. He's going to let go, especially when they're 9, 10. And our kid does this like aggressive. Our kid gets bundled.
And I can teach you at the band level.
For sure.
It's a prerequisite to learn that. And
So when he's got the single, you're getting under that inside arm.
The same side that he's on.
Same side.
That arm is going, he's on the arm.
Yep.
Shoulder to shoulder.
And now all you gotta do is just grab it.
And now you're going to sprawl, just like we were,
Right.
where your hips are in like you're supposed to. And now I'm going to just throw it. So this hand can post out, throw it,
You're just throwing off his game.
and I'm just hitting him.
Well,
I'm hitting him.
I'm trying to plan his face in the mat, but one of the concepts, I get the Wizard in,
You're trying to break his base.
trying to break his face. One of the concepts here is whichever head is higher wins. So if Anthony gets more out to the side and Ethan starts coming up, Anthony's Wizard is in trouble. Okay, he can come over the top, he can come underneath, he can roll through, he can get cradled. So I can't let him do it, and by the reason or the way I keep him from doing it is I'm going to throw it to the mat constantly.
He's either got to eat it to a steak, or he's got to let go and put it out. Either way, I win.
And then we can come up with offense from there, okay? But I would want my kids to understand the concept of a Wizard is like you said, it's a shoulder throw to bounce his head. How many times should you bounce his head off the mat, right? Make it a game. But it is a physical move. But a Wizard is something they should master by 7 or 8. I won't say master, they should know by 7 or 8. They shouldn't master anything, right? But they should know a good Wizard. And then I would also, even if you guys want special help, come down and teach the defense to the Wizard.
Yeah.
But remember, your kid's head height counts, no matter which side you're on.
With the wizard, it goes in accordance with what we were just doing. If the kid doesn't hit it perfect, it's okay. But if he does it enough, to where one, this guy's not scoring in a second, and then if I have his head down, I can come out front of him, he can go right back to this thing, right back, he can go right back to our fundamental counters, and our short offense.
Every wizard is a front head opportunity. So that's how I used to teach it.
If we have our kids now in good stances, checking their levels, down blocking and head-hand defense as best we can, the times that they beat us there when we get in, we're now doing the right sprawls to the side, getting the angle, or we're covering out front, stopping them from crawling in, keeping the head from coming out. How many takedowns we really can give up? If we get good at it, you really shouldn't give up many. I used to get mad after a season if I gave up more than single digits. I'm not trying to score points like crazy if I have to win a match. I'm okay winning 3 matches. I'm okay winning 5-1. I don't have to be 13-2. So controlling a match is key, and part of controlling a match is having good defense. Like I said, once that kid shoots once or twice and you stuff him, stop shooting. His confidence goes there. Now your shit can start going more. Because he's hanging out. So now he's wrestling our match. And so, in general, that's what I wanted to cover for the positioning aspect. And as coaches, again, it's easy for us to just say, do this drill, do that drill, do this drill. But I have to now know, what am I looking for in the kid while he's doing the drill to make sure that it's being effective. So again, checking.